Today on the channel, we return to the G.I.Joe Classified Series 60th anniversary line with the Action Marine Sniper on Way I Got It Figured.
The way I got it figured.
What's up, figure fans? Way I Got It Figured, back with another G.I. Joe Classified Series review. This time we're looking at the Action Marine Sniper, one of the more maligned figures that has come out recently. I picked her up at Target. She was $17.49, so, well, I was definitely going to get her for that. So I grabbed her, and I actually wanted this figure from the beginning. It's not, I got it because it was $17.49, and I had $17.49. But, you know, with all the other things I have to get in the channel, real, actual Joe characters and stuff, if I'm going to spend my money, I'd rather do that in general. So that's kind of why I was sitting back, on this figure. But finally got her. We're going to go over it and check it out for what it's worth. So starting with the packaging, you got your nice little art there. You got all this stuff that you can see here. 60th anniversary, 60 years of G.I. Joe. You got your QR code that goes absolutely nowhere. Nice little small inset of the figure. And you've got her in a nice pose on the back with the ghillie suit on, which I'm fairly eager to try out. And you got your unit insignia and alternate head, and a larger picture of the sniper. All right, so we're gonna get this gal out and see what we can see. All right, so we've got our Action Marine Sniper out of the package, and as is customary with all these figures, she comes with quite a few accessories. Most of them we've seen before, with one character in particular and a couple from another character. So, and then we've got, of course, some extras that are exclusive to this figure. So starting off with her equipment, she's got the backpack, gun case, submachine gun, and sniper rifle with suppressor from Low Light. She basically comes with everything Low Light came with. Oh, and the air reader or altimeter thing that comes with Low Light too. Or maybe even the knife. And then she comes with the Uzi and silent pistol that Snake Eyes comes with. So there you go. Retro card Snake Eyes on that OG 13 body. And then, of course, all these figures have two skin tone options. So you get an extra head, some hands, and even an extra type of hat for the other portrait. And of course, we'll be taking a look at all of that here as soon as we can get around to it. But even before we even get to any of that, well, actually, I'm not even finished. Of course, you get your figure stand, and you get the ghillie suit, which I'm really interested in trying out. So that's all the equipment. As far as the figure goes, I mean, I like it. As I was taking it out of the package, I was like, man, I might as well buy another one of these for $17.49. Because one, I kind of like both of the portraits, and they'd be different characters. Or even another idea I had, which is this could be a great alternate uniform for Jody Shooter Craig in a non-Night Force type outfit. I don't know if anybody's mentioned that in any videos or anything, but it certainly strikes me as at least an idea worth exploring. So getting a little closer up on the figure itself, it is a standard female, and she's using like the Lady J / CoverGirl legs. I'm not sure if she's using anybody's arms. Probably is. I'd have to examine some female arms, but these figures aren't generally all new, although she looks pretty cool with this shirt and this ammo vest and everything like that. Got a couple of sculpted in things that you can't use, like the radio. She's got the nice headband. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Posability, I'm sure, is in line with G.I.Joe Classified series in general. Cheap pose. Waist is limited by the vest. Drop down legs. You can do the splits. Pretty decent on the knees. And ankle rockers, of course. And then her head looks up and down to pretty decent range on a chicken neck. But yeah, pretty cool. So next we're going to want to get her geared up. Give me a second to do that. We'll be right back. All right, so our sniper is going to be lugging around an insane amount of gear. I might have even remarked on how much gear Lowlight was carrying when it was just Lowlight's gear. So having her carry it requires somewhat more suspension of disbelief, which is strained by the fact that I have to stand her up on the figure stand just to get her to be able to carry it all without falling over. She won't stand without additional support. So, maybe for different weapons loadouts, you're not going to use both backpacks, but just sort of one or the other. And I'm definitely going to try that out just to see how far you can go with the standing. So we're going to divest her of the other backpack and just try and stand her on her own with just the rifle case. And she can do that. So you're good there. And then a little trickier, but she can also just wear the other backpack. So my loadout theory does work. But you definitely don't want to do both because she's not going to be able to stand unless you're going to use the figure stand, which of course it comes with, and I'm fine with, But as I've said many times on this channel, I think an action figure should be able to stand at the bare minimum. You shouldn't be making action figures that can't stand. So that's how you're going to do it with your base configuration. Now I'm going to switch her up into her alternate look. Give me a sec to do that. All right, so here she is with her alternate portrait. And that looks cool. I only changed out one of the hands because I didn't feel like re-putting the entire sniper rifle back into the other skin tone hand. So I just left the hand on there. Obviously, I'm not going to display it like that. But, just for the purpose of showing her in both configurations, that's how we would do it. And then, of course, there's a problem with my Jody Shooter Craig issue. I believe she's just on a ball joint. So this neck, because you get the head and neck as one thing, it might not be possible. I'm going to have to dig Jody out. So I don't have her immediately accessible at this moment. So I don't know. Probably not going to do it in this video anyway. So I'll change out the headgear on her so we can see her in the other headgear. Let me do that. So here she is with the alternate headgear, and I definitely like it. Ooh, I like it enough that I'll probably let her keep this one. Not sure. Probably gonna let her keep this one. If I get another one, I'll display the other head totally. It'll be two different figures. But this one will probably stay like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like it. So next, we're gonna try out the ghillie suit. See how that's working out. Be right back. So here she is wearing her ghillie suit. And it comes off pretty well. It's not as cool as the one on the box. I mean, it's not quite as good. It's not quite as good, but it works. It works. Um, and I'm cheating a little bit. I'm using the Uzi to support her to make her stand up. The sort of quick and dirty way, but but it definitely works. And I do like the ghillie suit. And maybe if I get another one of these, one will just wear the ghillie suit, and the other one will not wear the ghillie suit. This is one of them figures that comes with a bunch of options that I actually like and would kind of like to have to use the options as much as possible. So I might get another one of these. I mean, right now they're going for about 18 bucks at Target if you can grab one. So yeah, it'd be worth it. So now that we've done mostly everything you can do with the figure, we're going to do some comparisons. All right, for comparisons, first off, we're going to start off with Alpine. So, looks pretty cool. It could be on some sort of mountaineering slash woodland area type of mission where she's backing him up, Overwatch or something like that. And, she definitely goes with the G.I. Joe team for sure. That's pretty cool. All right. Now we have her sans the ghillie suit in her other outfit, or other, look rather. Also with Alpine. But both of them look like cool operator types, and I think you get the picture. They could definitely work with the GI Joe team, or just stand it on a shelf by themselves if that's what you like. All right, that's gonna do it. So let me get to final thoughts. Final thoughts on GI Joe 60th anniversary Action Marine Sniper. I really like the figure. I think that it's a little bit persnickety with standing here and there, but that's normal for GI Joe Classified series. Nothing out of the way. This sniper rifle definitely works better than the legendarily bad one that I got with my low light that I had to sort of drill out the sniper rifle to get the scope to stay in there. I don't have to do anything like that, although it does come out somewhat easily. And you get a nice set of options for this figure. You can create a character with it. You can have army builders with it. I don't know what people are doing, but I do like them. I do enjoy celebrating 60 years of G.I. Joe and everything like that. So very good to get this figure finally, and I'm probably gonna get another one, just for the display options. I couldn't say that with the other ones that I've done on the channel, the Action Soldier and the Action Diver. I don't need extras of those. But this one and the display options you get kind of make me want to be able to do it both ways. Weird. Anyway, that will do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching the videos. We're getting a bunch of new subscribers. We're working our way up there, and I want to keep delivering the content you want to see for sure. Till next time, everybody stay safe, happy collecting. See you on the next video. Peace.
The way I got it figured.